Well, we're scouting around and we're in a different part of the woods. I've been here before and I did find a dropped mini ball. Some deer. They're coming through here. Wait. Here they go. See? They don't see me. Anyway, as I was saying, I have been finding little lead balls, almost like buckshot. Well, I think it's a little big and old looking for buckshot. Might be a looking ball. All right, I got something down this hole. It's been slow going, but look at this. There's something. Not sure what that is. Something fancy on it. Might be part of a musket. Huh. Let's do a little research on that and see what it is. Get it cleaned up, I'll show you guys. There's a little snake out here. He's just sitting there, he's not poisonous. Alright, we're back in the field. Didn't find much scouting, but there's a piece of brass. I don't know what that was. Doesn't look like a nail, it's got a flat end on it. Some kind of rivet or something, I don't know. Well, it's a piece of lead in this hole. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's old. It's got that white patina on there. Wow, I think it's a two-piece button. Right here, look. Maybe. I don't know. It's real heavy. I don't know what that is. Huh. Really interesting. Look how thick that thing is. Maybe just a thick flat button. Yeah, I think it's just a really thick flat button. I'll clean it up if there's anything special. I'll let you see. Some kind of iron back button. It's got iron on that side, brass on that side. I don't see a design on there. There might even be modern overalls. Oh, I got the sensitivity cranked up on the Deus, and I got the reactivity at 2 and then expert at -1. Trying to go deep, and it's working because I got something out of this hole that's over a pinpointer deep. That's 9, 10, 11 inches, and it popped up. Here it is. I don't know what that is. It's pretty cool looking there. Let's see. Let me clean it up with the toothbrush. See right there, that's what do you call it, a band for a musket, probably a pistol. That's where the ramrod went through into the stock, and I think it's got, might have markings on there where it's meant. It's got a little decoration on it. That's pretty cool. That was deep. Well, we got some deep grass here. I got the Deus in 95 sensitivity, so got through it. And look, I got a buckle. Cool. Oh yeah, it's coming apart, but it's both pieces to it. There's the strap bar in the middle. It's an old buckle too. Could be Civil War related. Yep, it's cut flat. They may have a maker's mark on there. This trouser buckle for the adjustment on trousers, I think. That's what that is. Real scratchy, a lot of iron in that hole, but I think I got a button right there. I did. And I don't see a design on there right off. It's in pretty tough shape. It's a flat button. End up with the toothbrush. See what we got. It's pretty toasty. Might have been a design on it at one time. Yep, there it is. I'll clean it up. If it's anything fancy, I'll let you know. Oh, down that hole's like a little decorative flower piece. That's pretty neat. There you can see the center of the flower and then 2 of the petals on it. Well, down in that hole's what looks like a flattened pistol ball. this was iron in here, but it's probably because what was left of this was iron, rusted iron. But that's probably off of an iron padlock. It says patent on it. It's the keyhole cover. The rest of it probably disintegrated, and that's why it was a choppy signal. But right, like seeing the edge like this where I was digging this hole, I think it's a Civil War bullet. Sure is. It's a 3-ringer. I think it's a 3-ringer. Yep. Cool. Deep down in that hole, looks like a hammer. It's like a claw hammer. I'm not sure how long they've had claw hammers. Well, down in there with that claw hammer, this is the same plug. Once I got up, I actually covered it back up. And over in the side, you can see where I cut a second plug. There's a coin or a button in here. Right there. It cleared it up. Oh yeah, it's a button, I think. Big old flat button. Cool. Well, in that hole, I found a caster. And what's neat about that is I found these before, but only the piece without the roller. And now this one's got a roller, so I know exactly what it is. It's a caster. Well, I'm directly across where the old plantation house used to be. An area I haven't metal detected in before. It's just a little strip. So, and I'm really not going to show it, but my first find, look, it's a button, and it may be a good one. Well, it's got some gold gilt left on the back of it. I'll clean that up. There's really not much to detect here in between the other property, but this one has got a back mark on it. It's a con. So, it's a pretty cool button, like to me. Well, there's no design on it. Got a lot of gilt on the back, so that's good for the first time. And I think I got something else in here. Oh, I thought maybe that was just an impression of something. Oh, it's strange. I don't know where it went. Come going around again. I thought that was it. Yep, here it is. It was cool. Alright, it's a button. And it's got the shank on. No design. Flat button. At least I think there's no design on there. Some of these are War 1812. Yeah. It's got a shank, but it seems plain. So that's good. This, what I'm detecting now, would have been behind the plantation house. But the problem with that is, actually where the plantation house used to sit, they dug a pond. So, this would have been in, I'm pretty sure, the back of the plantation house. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the back of the house. Because look, in that hole, it's got a knob. That would have been from a furniture or cabinet from a house. Pretty sure. That's the sign. Well, down in that hole with the poison ivy. It's a flat button that's been over in an L shape, but hey, I'll take it. It's old. I think I got a musket ball. You know, I think it's a musket ball. It may have one of those holes in it. So, yep, it is. So it's either a hollowed out musket ball, spindle ball. I don't think it's a fishing net weight. It's too old for that, I think. Well, not too old. But anyway, I think it's a musket ball. It's got the mold line around it. Well, I knew there was something in this hole. It disappeared for a second, but there it is. It's a buckle. It's like a horse type buckle. Well, it's another flat button right there. I don't know if there's anything on that one either. Might have been at one time. It's got the shank on it. It's just been over. So that's cool. There's stuff here. An old piece of camp lid. Well, melted lid. Well, right there where the toe of my boot is. Big old piece of black glass right in the road. Well, in that hole right there, another button. Shank on. Cool. Alright, something just came out of that hole. Let's see what that is. That's a piece of it's like a leather attachment. Hopefully the rest of it's down in there, but it's just a piece of it. Oh yeah, it's a saddle shield. But it's chopped up. That's old, could be Colonial. You see the leather attachments on the back of it. Well, this is close to the surface, and I think those roots pushed it up. See that big root right there? This little pine tree. But it's right there. I don't know if it's anything old. I guess we're gonna find out now. May need 2 hands to do this. Put you right there. Hopefully, get into that root. Could be, seems to be a lot of cans and stuff. I think this might be. Ah, look at that. Got the whammy. Well, down in this hole we got a button. Right there. It's got some gilt left on it. Don't see a design. Got part of the shank on there. Clean that up. It's got quite a bit of gilt on the front. See anything on the back right off. Whew, it is about going, well, it's not quite there yet, but it's going to be 92 degrees or hotter today. So I'm in these woods. It's pretty warm in the sun already. But I got something down in this hole. First I thought it was a clump of iron, and when I pulled it out, I looked, it might be a piece of a harmonica reed or something. You can see the brass there. I'll have to get it out and see. It's coming apart, whatever it is. Huh. I think it's encrusted in iron. Yeah, it is. It's iron all around it. So I think that, I'm not exactly sure what it is. Huh. I think it was a, I don't know, maybe a piece of a hinge or something. Interesting. I'll clean it on up later and see what it is. Might be more of it down in there. Check with the machine. Nope, that was it. Alright, I moved all those treetops from pine trees. I got a good signal down in here. I'm gonna put you right there while hold on a minute. That big spider right there. He's turning on this spider. There's something right here. Pretty soft right here too, but this was under those frames. It's a good signal. Could be aluminum, we'll see. Nothing right on it. Here we go. No, I didn't move. I had to rebalance my pinpointer. So it's still down in there, I think. I moved it. It's right here somewhere. Let's see. Smashed. Like a smashed musket ball. Oh, that's old. Yep. Smashed musket ball. Cool. Well, down on that, well, where I covered it up, a bullet, but I don't know if it's modern or old till I cleaned up. It's solid lead. Could be early 1900s to, well, I mean, could be all the way up to now, but it's got a crust on there, and that white has been in the ground for a while. I'm really getting iron today, but it's a plantation hoe. Alright, down in that hole, I'm not sure what this is. It's a piece of something. It's a pretty neat signal because I could hear it, and then I flipped the plug and I could just hear iron, but I knew there was something down in there, and I kept going. That piece popped out, so I've got the Deus set on, I think a reactivity 2 - 1 right now, because there's not heavy iron in here anymore. I got a lot of it out. Alright, I gotta get going. That was a pretty decent short hunt with the number of buttons that I found. Nothing super amazing, but I'll clean them up. And if I see anything neat, I will show you in a wrap up. And if I don't show you a wrap up, I'll see you at the next hunt.